morning we are going to get our, this morning we are taking our milk jars to the place that they need to go so that we can get our fresh milk this week. So this is a little bit different, but this is how we're starting our day. I got kind of a late start this morning, so I'm not feeling fully awake yet, but here we go. Okay, so we just finished dropping off our milk jars. Today I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about living a homestead lifestyle, because I know that there may be a lot of you that are interested in living this kind of lifestyle but don't necessarily have acreage. And really, we don't have acreage either. We only live on 1 acre. But I feel like the milk is one thing that I could talk about that has to do with that. If you're new and you don't know, we have a mini Jersey cow that is pregnant and she's due in December. So once she calves, we will be getting fresh milk from her. But in the meantime, we currently get raw milk from a local source. And I know that drinking raw milk is somewhat of a controversial topic, but we've been drinking it for years, and honestly, no one can change my mind. I am fully convinced of the health benefits, and we absolutely love it. The flavor is uncomparable to store-bought milk. So here in our state, the only way to legally consume it is if you own a share of the cow, or you may call it herd sharing. If that's something that you're interested in doing and finding a local raw milk source, there is a website called realmilk.com, I believe. You may be able to check that out and find somewhere local in your area, in your state, that offers raw milk. But obviously look into what the laws are in your own state. Every state is different. But we love raw milk, and obviously that is one reason that we chose to get a cow. We found that a cow is really not any more work than goats, and we had the space for her because she's a small breed and all of that. So now we're going to go ahead and head home and see what else the day brings. Say hi to Beulah before she goes out to her pasture for the day. She's still laying down. There she is, still laying down. Beulah, you ready to go? You ready to go? I think I'm gonna go grab the fly spray and put that on her. It's been a few days since I've done that, so really need to. I try to give her a good spray down with the homemade fly spray. It's like apple cider vinegar and a little bit of olive oil and a mixture of essential oils, and it seems to work really well. I just try to spray her down with it every 2 or 3 days. Hey girl, you decide to get up? You decide to get up. Good morning. He's so happy to see her. Hi! He hasn't really gotten to see her much lately because she's been out in our neighbor's pasture for the last several days. So Steven usually comes out and puts her out in the mornings and then puts her up after they go to bed. Hi! He's gonna poop right there. You're just noticing that Beulah's udder is starting to change. Just a little bit. Oh. Starting to get a little heavier. Yeah, we need to start trying to touch her a little bit more.
Definitely, like, I can even feel a difference.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think there would be that much of a change until later on.
Yeah.
But that's cool. Well, he's taking her out. So today, I'm probably going to be processing peaches because we got a large box the other day. I think it was half a bushel. And the kids have eaten down probably like half of them, but I definitely want to freeze some just like we did last year because we love just having fresh peaches to put in recipes and to make smoothies with and all of that. So, and they're starting to get pretty ripe, so I definitely need to do that today. See the kitty? Hi kitty kitty. There's Cinnamon. Hi kitty kitty. Hi kitty kitty. So we were talking earlier about ways to live a homesteading lifestyle when you don't have acreage, and container gardening is something that anyone can do anywhere, even if all you have is a small back patio. So I have my green stock and I can actually grow a lot right here just in 2 square feet. And it doesn't have to be complicated. You can grow things that are super simple. You don't have to start things from seed, just buy some plants. You could do tomatoes, peppers, lettuce, herbs. Those are really easy things to grow and kind of get your feet wet when it comes to gardening. Just to squeeze one more aspect of homesteading in here that doesn't require having a lot of land, learning to cook and preserve is a huge part of that. So if you're looking for another way to kind of get started doing this homestead lifestyle without having any land, that is one thing you can do. We obviously don't grow all of our own food, but I still like to take the time to buy a lot of seasonal produce or stock up during organic food sales and find ways to preserve those things, kind of like I'm doing here with the peaches. Obviously we didn't grow these, but I still see a lot of value in taking the time to process a lot of them now while they're in season. They're cheaper, they're full of more nutrients. This is like what our ancestors did back in the day. If they harvested a lot of something at one time, they knew that that was the only chance that they were going to get to preserve and process. So we try to do that as much as possible. Okay, so I finally got all of the peaches processed in some way. We have dinner going. See if this will focus on my face. We have a screaming baby. Brother's changed it into a rocking horse, so he's not happy because he can't make it go. We need to have them fix that, huh? I decided to use the last of the peaches for peach sauce, just because I didn't feel like blanching and peeling more peaches. So we have some peach sauce going. We do have some peaches in the freezer, and then I have a batch in the fridge to make a peach cobbler, hopefully tomorrow. And then that was it. That was all the peaches. For dinner tonight, I am trying something different that a friend told me about, and I was intrigued. It's very simple country cooking, but I am frying up some ground beef, and then I'm going to make some gravy out of the drippings. I have some rice going in the Instant Pot, which I love doing that. It is super easy. So yeah, and then apparently you just serve the meat and the gravy over the rice. I'm trying it. We'll see how it goes. We are going to head out to the garden and work some more on the fence and keep staking and trellising plants. We spent a lot of time up there yesterday evening and my back is feeling it, but we have to keep going. We have to get this fence up. So we're up here at the big garden, which is at my mom's house, and I wanted to show you guys this tomato. This is one of those tiny Tim tomatoes that I started from seed, and if you watched my last garden video, the garden with me video, I showed you how mine looked in the green stalk, and look at this one. Mine does not compare. Mine is like barely growing, but hers is flourishing.
There's no need to complicate things. Let's stick to the basics. We both know what we want. Let's just keep it simple.
We are out here getting ready to work some more in the garden because we really need to get the fence up and we need to get some trellising things worked out. Yeah, we really need to work on the fencing because we've been finding deer and rabbits, and some of the plants are going crazy and don't have adequate trellising. So we're going to spend the rest of our evening working on that, but I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog here. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.